Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be playing some more Minecraft. I just finished building up this very nice house. I built a border around, that way no mobs can come and attack us. But in today's video, we're going to be doing some farming. Starting off, we just want to get all this stuff nice and tilled for growing. But in reality, guys, right now we're playing some Factions, which is a brand new Roblox game, which is made by Cracked something. I can't remember. Let me see real quick, because he joined my game earlier. He's a pretty popular developer. Yet I still can't remember his name. I think it's like Cracktop or something. But anyways, we are gonna be playing Factions today. And yeah, some other things I'd like to note is I've gotten a few gifts from people who are a lot better than me at this game. So if we ever need like a boost in the game, well then I have plenty of that. But we're not gonna be using any of those advantages. I've got a few things to start off, like a level 1 house, and I got a few more a few posts so we can do our plants. So here's all the stuff we're going to start off with. But first, we're going to just start off with some basic wheat. And we're just going to use this, that way it's a lot easier. We can just hold down whenever we're placing. Right. Alright, we are back now, and we have all of these crops grown, and now we need to collect them and go sell them for some money. Oh, well, looks like our friend has given us some more bamboo, and we were just finishing up. Gotta be polite as usual. Yeah, this is the guy who's giving me all this nice stuff. Like, if I were to go in the shop, you could see that these are worth a lot. He also bought me this. He bought me this insane dropper right here. It's like a godly dropper or something. I don't know. So now we are gonna go and sell all this wheat and collect our money. First, you want to go to the shop and you want to go sell all of that wheat. There's a lot of money right there. And then this game has a lot of items, and it's only in beta right now. It costs 25 Robux if you were to want to get the game, and I recommend it for sure. There's so many items, and there's a lot of things you can do already. And all of these shelves that are entry are eventually going to be full with brand new things. Whenever this game is going to be out of beta, and it's going to be released, and that's whenever it becomes free. Alright, so now that we have gotten all that, we want to go and buy some tomatoes. We don't want to buy the actual tomatoes, because that's what we're trying to sell. So we want to buy some more tomato seeds and some carrot seeds. Can't buy a lot because we're not that rich. I mean, but since our friend came over here, we can get a lot more coins. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. So, if we wanted to, we could get a variety of things. Like we get some peppers, some blueberries, some corns, some glowing strawberry seeds, which is interesting, and the best item in the game, which is some watermelon seeds. And we might want to get some weapons because we might want to. Although we probably can't raid either because they're a lot better than me. But we could buy a sword for whenever we want to go and break some cardboard, or not cardboard. I'm gonna chop down some trees and stuff like that. So, looks like the best sword we can afford is the God Sword, which does not seem like a bad sword at all. Hence the name, but yeah. Alright, so now that we have all these seeds, let's place them all down. And it looks like the next raiding event just started, or my bad, it just ended, I guess. Which means now we can't attack people's bases. And, well, there's not necessarily anyone that I need to attack because everyone is on my teams. And teams are a cool thing you can do where, like, if you're on someone's teams, then they can help you. But you need to be careful whenever you're adding teammates because they can, like, once you plant crops and you finish them and you pick them up, other people can pick them up, which is the one dangerous part about adding people, so just be careful whenever you're adding people. Alright, look at all of them seeds. And once we have all these finished, that'll be a lot of gold that we'll be making. But while we're waiting on the rest of these to grow, we should go and use this sword and go hunt some animals and chop down some trees. Right. Because if you get enough wood, that's really good sword. But I was saying, whenever you're done killing people, or not people, sword, whenever you've been chopping down trees and killing animals, with your wood, you can go and buy chests, which give you like random items, which is good. And you can also upgrade your house, which I haven't done yet. Probably just do that in a second. But first, we want to go look for some animals that I can kill, because animals drop bones, and bones, kind of like bone meal, you can use to help your animals grow, or your plants grow. I'm not sure it will would if rocks drop anything, but if they do, no, they don't. But I assume soon they will, and that would be good, because maybe you could craft like different tips, arrows, and stuff with the rocks. But yeah, I'll be right back whenever I get a bunch of logs to see what we can get. Alright, now that we have all that wood, now we can buy a chest and see what we get. Alright, looks like I got a healing potion, or a half heal potion. And that means now we can go and rob someone. We can heal ourselves. And now, we need to go hunting. We go hunting. We need to go get a bow. So, let's see what we got. See if there's any potions we might need as well. Forceful potion. Makes you basically immortalized. So. For this, I think it was right here. Okay, you hear the bells. I'll go get some money real quick. First, we can buy a stack of arrows. Oh, I did not realize you could buy love arrows. Will that make the animals love you or something? I don't know. Let's go back to our base. And let's grab this backup sugarcane that our friend gave us earlier. And let's go sell that real quick. That we can go and buy the arrows and the bow. Right. It looks like it's the second best crop in the game, so that's how you know we're getting that good stuff. Alright. Yeah, we got the bow, and we got the arrows. Alright. Now it's time for us to go hunting. Like, this guy's got a really good sword, too. Alright. Oh, there's an animal. Well, there's actually a couple. Although they probably can't really fight themselves. I guess we'll have to go and shoot them. Alright, I'm gonna be flipping. Yeah, I can't tell if this is like a pig or if it's a bear. If it's a pig, it's a very mean pig. But at the same time, it just does not like me. Alright, now that we've beaten him up, we've got them. Alright, let's see if this looks like. Well, it's just wood. Alright, now let's see if this horse drops anything. Because I don't think we can ride it yet. So I feel like a bunch of maybe I can just spin or something. I think the more damage you do depends on how far you charge it. Yeah. Well, that's good. Mechanic right there. It looks like I dropped a lot of bones there. I wonder how lucky it is, because most of the time they only drop like 1 or 2. Alright. And now that we have done all of this stuff, I'll rate the game, I'd say probably right now it's probably an 8 out of 10, but that's because there's not a ton of features yet, but that's because it's not full release. But once I add a couple more things, it'll definitely be a 10 out of 10. I'm trying to think of what things they should add as well. I feel like if they were to add something, maybe they could add crafting, like if you got like bones and stones and you could craft things. But that's probably already an idea. So let me think of hard. I'll be right back once I have some good ideas. Alright, after a bit of thanking, I have some more ideas that I think that should be added to the game. First of all, I feel like there should be like NPCs that you can talk to and stuff. I know there's at the tutorial guy and stuff. But like, I'm talking like people you can talk to and they'll teach you things like tips and stuff. And then there should also be like you know how there's raids already where you can like rob people's houses, but there should be like levels, kind of like a dungeon quest, but on a smaller level, where you could like kind of break into people's bases and stuff, but they're NPCs and they have like guards and stuff. And yeah, so those are some ideas that I think the game should add, because I think those would be pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go and play the game. If you have Robux and you think this is good, then buy it now. And if not, then wait until it becomes free, once it's in full release. And there's going to be lots of new features. So yeah. Goodbye, guys, and I will see you next time.
Throughout the crooked kingdoms, I watch the weather change. The clouds collide on either side as nations rearrange. A silver mane adorns me, my steel is fluid and fast. They shun my ways, avoid my gaze, a fugitive outcast.